Oh my Lanta. So, first of all, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? My name is Iggy, and I just saw the Pokemon Direct about Legends Arceus, whatever you want to call it, and the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and it was it was magnifique. I loved it. I'm so stoked. Anything Pokemon, anything new that's Pokemon, we all love it. As a community, we all come together. We love it. We may hate it at first. let's be real. But we come to love it nonetheless. I'm stoked. Literally, like, I get my Lucario. You already know, my boy. It's gonna be really cool. I like the Cranidos. I like fossil Pokemon as well. So I'm excited. It was a great story. I like CYRUS as a villain. It was really interesting just to see, his the character development and how he pretty much wants to wipe the universe and create one, like, as his new god, in his vision and his ideas, and his what is it, his goals, whatever his dreams are. I can't think of the word. I'm having a brain fart. Excuse me. That brings me to why we're here right now. So, as you know, I'm all about theories. I love theories. All about what ifs, what kinds of things. I had a Gen 8 video. You guys can check it out. I'll put a little card on here of my, like, was it Gen 8? Whatever the next gen, the region it might be. I kind of am changing my mind on it a little bit. And I might make a separate video kind of explaining why. I think it's going to be like the Pacific Northwest, like Loxton and Noggin, on their channel. He did like his own little created game, not created game, but he did a fan-made concept. He created concepts of Pokemon in the Pacific Northwest, like in California, Oregon, etc., etc. So I'm leaning towards more of like a California-based game, just because I don't know, it flowed so well that I really think that they'll pick up on it. I know it's in the works. I just feel it, If it's not, then it's what I said in my last video. You guys should check it out, because it kind of made sense. A little bit made sense, especially if they tie it all in together. They did have a history, kind of like trends. So I think they did, like, it was like Japan, a couple games, and they did New York, and now I think they're gonna come back to the States. They did France already, so I think they're gonna come back to the States, because this is already talking about Japan. Diamond and Pearl is based on a place in Japan, and so is the Legend Arceus. So there's no coincidence. We've all we know Game Freak by now, and there's no coincidence that they chose Pokemon Legends Arceus, however you want to pronounce it, Pokemon Legends Arc, and Diamond and Pearl remakes. There's no coincidence that they did it together. So my theory, now hear me out, okay? It's the history of the Sinnoh region and Japan, and CYRUS. How do I explain? How do I do that? I guess let's start with Captain Silene, right? Captain Silene is the leader of the Galaxy team, not Team Galaxy, Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. She's strict, both with others and with herself, but she sees your potential and allows you to take a trial to join the Galaxy team. So a lot of it's like Team Rocket, Team Magma, Team Flare, Team Galaxy, Team Rainbow Rocket. This is Galaxy Team, so they switched it. Probably to kind of get away from the villainous idea, but it's Silene. Obviously, she's an ancestor to CYRUS. Obviously, could be an ancestor, but what if in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which I did not finish because I hated Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun and Moon should have just been the main game and that's it. But from my research, there was CYRUS came, other villains came through the portals or dimensions, whatever it was, and he came from a universe where he succeeded. What if Pokemon Legends Arceus is one of those universes that CYRUS created. You never know. He put Galaxy, Team Galaxy, maybe he wanted like his own vision of a universe, and you kind of sway him in the end of their remakes. Remember the remakes? The Let's Go games. There's the universe that has Mega Evolution, the universe without Mega Evolution. You see what I'm saying? We have the Let's Go games. I don't even remember if there's Mega Evolution. There was a whole theory, a whole bunch of timelines. Let me see. Okay, so what was the last game? The last games we got were Sword and Shield. So we got Sword and Shield, and that's then the non-Mega. I'm gonna put this photo up that I have seen. It's kind of like a timeline chart. So the non-Mega Evolution, last game we got Sword and Shield, obviously, and the game before that was the Let's Go series, which takes place in the Mega Evolution timeline. So in the non-Mega Evolution timeline, the Mega Evolution timeline was split because of X and Y, that war, the big gun that was shot up. So that's two timelines. You could have a third in which CYRUS succeeded. Okay? A third universe, possibly within the non-Mega timeline or its own timeline altogether. So in the non-Mega timeline, you have you have the originals plus, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Brilliant, Diamond, Diamond and Pearl, Black and White, Black and White 2, and the Sword and Shield. In the Mega timeline, you have Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So that's like kind of like a spin-off of Yellow, but it'll be its own little thing. Let's Go Eevee, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So you have Red and Blue and like their remakes, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That's kind of like a combination. So that's like Yellow, basically. That's essentially Pokemon Yellow, their own version. And then Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So the upgraded versions of the the first 2 gens or 3 gens, excuse me. X and Y. Then you have Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon for the Mega Evolution timeline. But going back to the non-Mega, so CYRUS wins, or whatever it is, he succeeds, and then imagine he just creates a peaceful world, but through meeting you as the character in Diamond and Pearl, and right here even says in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, he's one of the bosses. He's a partner with Lysander. So maybe in the other universe, Lysander, they'll make another remake where maybe the history of whatever region that was, but I think that was supposed to be France. He realizes that the friendship with Pokemon, the strength is in the friendship, promises he will not alter his universe's world. So he's going to return to the perfect world that he created, because he was going to change his universe, by like just voiding it of like spirit and wisdom or whatever it was he wanted to do. Yeah, he wanted to create a world without spirit. Yeah, that's exactly what it says, a world without spirits. So, what if he created that world, and it's Pokemon Legends Arceus, and it's kind of like just the history, the history of it, but there's just no coincidence that it came out at the same time. They planned it. There's something behind it. And I think because he wanted to create a universe where he is like, as he is the god, so maybe he just created a universe that, he's creating his own timeline, his own ancestors, along with Professor Rowan, of course, because, he's a respected professor. But you never know. I think Pokemon Legends, and the reason there's Arceus is because Arceus is the Pokemon god, the god of Pokemon. So maybe there's some conflict between CYRUS and Arceus. Maybe CYRUS and Arceus work together to create a different universe of like that they wanted together. Maybe because Arceus freed him from the distortion world after realizing his shortcomings. Maybe he took some time in there, and I don't know. You never know. Self-reflected. Arceus saved him, pulled him out, because obviously you have this Giratina, and then Palkia and Dialga is space and time, a new universe, going back in time with Pokemon Legends. What do you guys think? Let me know. Also, going back, I think the next gen might actually be back in the United States, because the first 4 regions were in, based on areas and smaller regions in Japan. Unova and Alola are based on, there's 2 already in the United States. France and Galar is in the United Kingdom. Kalos is based on France, where the Mega Evolution started. United Kingdom and Galar. So we have 2 Europeans, 2 European based, 2 United States, but in the Aura region, that was, I think, in Pokemon Coliseum, or it was like the Gale of Darkness, the GameCube spin-offs, was in Phoenix, Arizona. That's why I'm thinking the next main series might be back in the United States. California, Oregon, I'm thinking California. But basically the idea behind Galar was because they were doing the Pokemon tour through the United Kingdom, and that was where they wanted to. And then the next tour they did was in the Redwoods in California. So I think that California and the Redwoods has such a great, vast, just animal kingdom for Pokemon to take inspiration from. But I guess just all in all, just a quick little ranting video. Yeah, definitely I think Pokemon Legends Arceus and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are supposed to be kind of, I don't think they're gonna be in a mega. They're not gonna have megas, because unless they go the Let's Go route, the remake route of throwing Mega Evolution. So you never know. They might have it. It has Lucario in there, but just based off of history. So, Diamond and Pearl, I don't think they had. Yeah, the Diamond and Pearl, the originals, did not have Mega Evolution. The remakes could be in the Mega timeline, and that could fall under CYRUS's universal, model. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, no. Legends Arceus will be under CYRUS. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I think Arceus is a universe where CYRUS succeeded. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, if you could leave a like on the video, it helps a lot. It takes 2 seconds. Subscribe if you're interested in this stuff and other what if videos, because I didn't do the intro, but still, it takes about 2 seconds to both like and subscribe. And you can always unsubscribe later if you choose to, if you're not liking it or anything. But leave a like. If you leave a like on the video, or a dislike, whatever you want to do, it helps the algorithm, helps push the video, and it's greatly appreciated. Trying to grow, trying to get on the road to 2K. If we can break 2K, or at least get super close to 2,000 subs by the end of the year, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a nice little giveaway. We all like free stuff. We all like giveaways. So if you want to be a part of it, I also did a post in the community tab. You can follow that, comment on it, like it, whatever you want to do. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your teachers, your parents. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, you already know what to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.